What's up, guys? I am here with Ferguson, who is my 4.5-year-old cat who has had kidney disease his entire life. Living with a cat with kidney disease has taught me a lot over these years. So in this video, I'm going to go through his care routine. I'll tell you how we monitor him and how we manage his condition to keep him feeling well. This video is supported by the Luma Smart Litter Box by petlibro, and later on you'll hear a lot more about that and how we use it to monitor Ferguson's health. Look at Ferguson. He likes to bury his head when he's feeling really affectionate, so I guess he's just going to be face down for now. Before we talk about Ferguson, let's talk about kidneys in general. A healthy kidney has the function of filtering waste, balancing fluids and electrolytes, helping the cat retain hydration, and producing hormones. So when the kidneys are not fully functional, the cat can have a hard time retaining water. That means that they drink excessively and they urinate excessively. That's why Ferguson is kind of in a constant cycle all day of drinking, peeing, drinking, peeing, drinking, peeing. Are you peeing outside? What a little woodsman you are. They can also have symptoms like feeling a little bit nauseous or not having a great appetite because of the toxins that can build up in their blood. So Ferguson is a very special little guy, and there's just some minor tweaks to his care. Things like going through a little bit more litter, refilling the water fountains more often, and then we have some medical care that he receives. Ferguson has a morning routine that includes medications like an anti-nausea medication, an acid reducer, and sometimes an antibiotic that he gets when we have an active concern about infection. He also gets an appetite stimulant, which goes onto a little finger glove and then goes directly onto his ear, and that helps a lot with his appetite. Ferguson is on a kidney-specific diet which has lower phosphorus and lower protein, but sometimes we do give him meal toppers and treats and things like that to help entice him to eat, just because he is such a skinny little guy. We do give him a phosphorus binder, which is a drug that just helps bind to the phosphorus in those foods and help him eliminate them, since his kidneys can't do it for him. And then another thing that we do for him is give him fluids. Some cats with kidney disease get fluids every day or every other day. For him, he only gets them about 1 to 2 times a week as needed. He is so good about taking his fluids. He will actually run up and start rubbing his face onto the syringe. I call it getting his juices. And when I say, "Ferguson, do you want your juices?" he comes running. One thing about caring for a cat long-term with kidney disease is, you have to be pragmatic and do things that work with your lifestyle. So because he's doing this cycle of drinking and peeing all day, every day, having things like water fountains and the automatic sink have been really beneficial. He is a very independent boy. So another thing that we do with Ferguson is we monitor him really closely. So we're monitoring for things like his weight, his blood work, his appetite, his hydration status. And I have always kept a log of all of these things just so that I can tell when something is going awry. This month, monitoring got a lot easier thanks to petlibro sending us one of their Luma Smart Litter Boxes. This thing is a very smart litter box. It's actually able to track which cat is using the box, and it gives you a log with details about whether they peed, whether they pooped, what time it was, and it even gives you a little video showing them, which I find really helpful, especially if you have a cat who you do need to be monitoring closely, whether that's their stool or their urine. It is giving you a digest, telling you whether it was a soft stool, whether it was a formed stool, and it tells you if their habits change. I'm very accustomed to looking through the litter box because we have to scoop our litter box multiple times a day with how often Ferguson is peeing. And having a smart litter box is kind of like having an assistant that is telling me, okay, how often is he going, how much litter is being used. And then it's doing the work of actually scooping the litter for me, which is fantastic. It is able to detect through motion sensor, through a weight sensor, and also through a camera to make sure that before it goes through its scoop cycle, there's no cat inside. If you have a very young kitten, I would definitely recommend doing this manually, but it works really great for adult cats. It also has a built-in odor control system, so there's a fan that circulates through carbon filters. It actually has reduced the smell of litter substantially. After it's full, I just open the bottom, change out the bag, and it is way less work, so that's been really nice. I'll be honest, I have not used a smart litter box in about a decade, and a decade ago, the litter boxes were not that smart. This one I think is actually really useful if you're somebody who needs to monitor your cat closely, monitor between multiple cats, and if you're trying to look at trends over time, which is a big thing that I do. So thank you, petlibro, for sending a Luma smart litter box for me to try. I think it is a really valuable addition for a cat like Ferguson. So another big part of caring for a cat with kidney disease is taking them to the vet. Having a good relationship with a vet is important for all cat people, but when you have a cat with kidney disease, you actually are going to be going to the vet more often. So for Ferguson, he goes in every 3 months or more often if needed, just to make sure that we are monitoring his kidney values. So I actually keep a log of all of his values, and today is a big day because it is Ferguson's 3-month checkup. So today is Ferguson's 3-month blood work checkup, and I'm gonna take you with me to go find out how he's doing. Come on, Ferg. Not his favorite thing going in the car, but he's got some treats waiting for him, and he knows the drill. He's pretty used to it.
Let's go, buddy.
So Ferguson did great at the vet. We unfortunately don't get same-day results, so I'm not able to tell you right in this moment, but I have to say, he has been doing really well. He's been so incredibly playful and affectionate, and he actually recently reached his maximum weight in 2 years. So I have a good feeling that at least we should be stable. The truth is that, kidney disease is progressive. We know that over time he is going to get worse, and all we can do is monitor and manage. I don't know, I'm excited to find out what the results are. Stay tuned for more. Okay, welcome to my closet that is full, and I do mean full, of cat dresses. But why are we here? Because this is where Ferguson likes to sleep, in a basket of petticoats. It's just comfy, I guess. I don't know. But Ferguson, I have your results. Are you ready to hear them? So Ferguson's blood work came back, and all of his values are either the same that they were or improved. So his SDMA and his BUN are the same as they were last time, and his creatinine has actually come down from 4.5 to 3.9. So yes, these are still values that are consistent with significant kidney disease, but it means nothing has gotten worse and things are nice and stable. So good job, Ferguson. I'm so proud of you. Okay, sorry to disturb your slumber. Enjoy. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that if you have a cat with kidney disease, you found this video interesting. Ferguson is not defined by his kidney disease. He is defined by the amazing, angelic, playful little boy that he is. And kidney disease is just a thing that we have to manage to help him feel good so that he can live his best little life. If you're going through the same thing, I wish you the best of luck with your cat's care. Thanks for watching. Oh my gosh, I'm covered in cat hair. Bye! Do you guys see this sweet little baby boy? What a little angel you are. You are so sweet. Oh, my baby boy.